Alright, boys. We are in Costa in Prague, around the corner from my Airbnb. We are having a few days off. Everybody was laughing at us because we skipped the Prague show, went to Bratislava, and now we're in Prague after Bratislava, but...
I'm hungry.
Yeah, so we're spending a few days off here because there's a lot of time between Norway and now for us, and this guy is going to Mystic Festival. But we just wanted to take you along for our days off in Prague. Like, half our group's gone home.
So today, all you get is the dream team of Steph
And Brian May.
And Brian May over here. Now, if you didn't see the Bratislava vlog, there was a great little ditty with our friend Brian May here.
Brian May, thank you very much.
Take care.
Brian May.
Where he got harassed for his immense fame. How do you feel about that now?
You know, looking back, just going into a random McDonald's to enjoy my meal after Queen's big show at Tipos Arena, playing before the mighty Iron Maiden, I wasn't expecting to be pet by a random guy.
Oh, you got bonked.
I mean, yeah. The first hit on my head when he touched me, he was just like,
we could hear it.
Made a plat sound on my noggin. And then it's just every time I went back, and if you've seen the video, you saw he just kept going back and like doing the Looney Tunes.
A little too grabby.
On my, it was very
but
grabby.
Overall, it does feel good to be recognized.
No, it does. I thought that I wanted to be recognized with my new hairstyle.
Oh, all that aside, we are going to the Prague Zoo today.
It's time to see some animals. I'm hoping to see a pig, a cow, a chicken, and a horse.
That's called a farm, James.
So here we are at Prague Zoo. It's almost as busy as a Maiden show. We're currently lined up for First of the Gorillas. What are we looking at? Iron Maiden shirt? Oh yeah, right there. So here is our 2 tickets. We got the tiger and the. Hey, I was gonna ask you which one you wanted. So she's more of a bear person. I guess I'm more of a tiger, and that's so you. He got Brian May. So the first thing you do when you get into a zoo is you look for the signs.
The aminals.
And even if it's in a different language, pictures speak 1,000 words. Jesus Christ.
That was a vehicle.
So we are going for the gorillas and monkeys first.
Here, picture for Madison.
And you guys laughed at me, but there's horses.
Yeah, but there's not chickens and cows and stuff.
There will be.
Gobi.
This is a horse from the Gobi Desert.
What is this? A zoo for ants?
What kind of dog is this?
I said there'd be horses.
Yes.
To be fair, they're almost zebra-like with their manes.
They're humongous.
Yeah.
This little guy or girl. And these are
Wolski's horse.
Yep. And they're from, is this Mongolia?
Mongolsko.
Mongolsko.
You just imagine the Huns riding in on these.
Yeah, the Huns. We know a lot about the Huns. Because he is packing.
He's caked up.
Yeah.
Caked up on a Tuesday afternoon.
I could genuinely just reach down and pick this thing up. I really want to pet it, but I'm going to hold back.
Yeah, we haven't seen the gibbons yet. Don't get us kicked out.
I don't want to get kicked out, but I could grab this right now. Okay, so we're just starting to get a clue on just how much there is to see here.
So we've just seen all of this.
So we've just seen this little loop here.
We saw all the little... We didn't see the tigers.
I didn't see this guy.
Yeah.
But I did see what he's shoveling.
I would like to go see the tigers, but I don't know. Maybe when we come around and see the elephants.
Well, this looks like Oh, wait, tigers aren't African.
But he's up here. So we saw all this,
Tigers in Africa.
but we didn't see this.
El Tigre.
We have to go see Gibboni for our friend.
Yep. Gibbons and seals and penguins. I feel like we need to see at least every animal.
Oh, they have gharials. I do like them.
They have
Wow.
spider monkeys and gibbons. It's been a while since I've visited my family, and I'm sure they miss me dearly. So,
Well, we've come to a fork in the road, and now we have to pick which gorilla we want to see. And
your fighter.
this one has a bit of a stain on his lips, like he's been eating something he shouldn't.
Do we want to see Kisumu and his family, or Richard and Sons?
He looks like a Richard.
Yeah,
he looks
does.
like he has a secret that he really wants to tell us, and this guy looks like he wants to, well, you know. Big reveal. That thing is massive. Okay, I've never seen an exhibit like this. Clearly mountain goats. With several babies.
I love the babies, they're so cool. I know what this is. This is called a secretary bird.
And they say that dinosaurs didn't turn into birds. Well, I tell you, is that not a triceratops?
I'm 99% sure this is called a secretary bird.
Secretary.
Yeah, look at it. It looks
It does
like...
look like it's good at getting coffee and setting your appointments.
and having an affair.
And in the background we have a nice little stork to
Wait.
signify
Mike.
Mike's incoming thing.
Oh wow, look at these ants.
Ants. Okay, now we're looking at the actual wildlife.
You can pretend you have their beaks.
And you can pick the little rocks out of the holes.
Well,
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen one of these before.
doesn't that look like an animatronic?
It doesn't even look real. You said it's a shoe bill?
Yeah, it's an African shoebill, I believe. Hey guys. What's up? Hi guys. He's building.
That seems like an awfully big nest for a small bird. The hammercock.
And there's a pigeon. They
Yeah.
actually had a sign for the pigeons in here.
Yeah,
Finally.
they don't have enough
Some
of those.
representation.
It's like a male and a female, and he's like trying to woo her.
This is an actual enclosure of pigeons. Yeah, the wallabies
Oh,
are.
the wallaby back there has
awesome.
baby. Look at the little face.
Yep.
sticking
See, there's
out.
another baby wallaby in the pouch.
Oh, God.
Gotta get my actual camera out right now. Because this is
Oh, look at him. Look at you guys.
looks like a cross between a hippo and an anteater.
Yeah.
And an elephant.
We keep getting put on side quests, but I think it's time for Monkey Islands. It's 80 meters away.
Steph has a story about working with flamingos.
Well, I was just saying it's funny that everywhere just has like a flamingo exhibit because they're just like so easy to have. But I worked at SeaWorld before, and before people were in the park, they used to take the flamingos around for a walk, and you would just like see their heads come over the bushes doing this.
Found the gharial. Doesn't even look real, does it? We found the squirrel monkeys.
Hear them squeaking?
I got a little island. Look,
Oh.
he's going over the bridge.
Oh my god. I love them. Love this for you.
Parkour.
Where's my favorite? Where's the cheese?
I know. I love how like picky they look. Like,
He's
no,
looking
this,
for something.
this definitely isn't
They're
what I want.
definitely trying to find something specific. Looks like they're eating peppers.
Yeah.
Peppers and other vegetables, maybe some fruits. Definitely tomatoes, cucumbers.
They're just throwing everything on the ground that they don't want.
Capuchins.
So it's in there.
All right, where are we?
So we passed by this.
But then there's the.
So it's supposed to be straight ahead. Okay, there's this.
Silvery gibbon.
With a baby.
It's your family.
We're all eating.
I think Derek's happy.
I'm very happy. Fun fact about gibbons, I forget the specific species, but all the tan ones are female and all the black ones with the white cheeks are male. That's how you tell the difference between them.
The more you know.
Never heard of penguin.
It's up there too. They got a bucket each.
Sweet little baby.
They're both young. So there was one born in 2020 and one in 2024. I would guess that's the 2024. Well, we're leaving the zoo now, and I am a little upset that we didn't get to see Richard or any of the gorillas, but we did get to see a lot, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
But I do miss Richard. Day 2 in Prague, and we are here at Sedlis Ossuary. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it's the bone cathedral. It's like a big thing for day trip from Prague. So Derek has wanted to come here for a very long time. Feeling excited?
I am.
Yeah.
My
No
heart's
pictures or
racing.
anything
So
inside, so we can't show you, but plenty of pictures online so you can see what it looks like. But we'll let you know what we thought.
Got some goodies.
What'd you get?
So, just because I've been collecting postcards forever, I've been going, so I got this one, which
Oh,
is a
wow.
lovely photo of the chandelier, and then this wooden
Wow.
art piece,
That's very nice.
which I really like as well. So,
What'd you think?
I loved it.
Did it live up to your expectations?
It did. You know, this is one of those places that you see pictures of and you never think you'll get to go to a place like that. So being here, this has been like, I mean, since I was in middle school and saw pictures of it for the first time, I've always wanted to go here. So it's been many years in the making, and it was truly just an exhilarating experience.
We found our way upstairs. There's a good view of the grounds. Even for a tourist destination, we got a couple postcards and a magnet from here for like $2.50. I think totally worth it. What do you think?
I heard you talking about my souvenir, so I
Oh,
wanted
here
to
it
show
is.
you my souvenir. It's got
So-
a magnet and some postcards, so
Very nice.
yes.
No, it doesn't smell good at all.
Steve Harris thumbs up.
Steve Harris thumbs up. Here's one. Here's another one.
I mean, does it get one?
Oh yeah, it gets 3. It gets 4.
I suppose when in the Czech Republic, you eat Vietnamese food. I think that's gonna be it for Prague. We sent Derek off to go see St. Barbara's Cathedral. It looks very cool, but I ate a very large meal, and I am tired. and we have to be up early to go to Norway tomorrow, so
Yep.
I just want to go back to the room and relax, do some laundry.
Do some packing.
Yeah, but we did actually, if you're watching, see somebody here in Kutna Hora that knew the channel, so if you're watching, hello.
Yep, so tomorrow off to Norway into some cold weather finally.
Very pricey.
And we
Norway.
will see Maiden for the 4th show
Yes.
of this tour for us.
Yeah.
And so on.
And so forth. So anyways, thank you guys as always for watching, and we'll see you in Norway.